Divorce is not an option. Even the Bible does not support divorce. But then in law we call what we call judicial separation, where the courts will allow both of you to, live separately for like at least 6 months max, to see if you can actually live together, if you can actually live without each other. If you can live without each other, that means after that 6 months, they will now bring you back and tell you, so what have you learned? Can you do without your husband? Can you do without your wife? Okay, yes, I can. Yes, I can. And then they will now see again if they can actually bring you back together or give you your final divorce. But not going as far as killing your wife. It's actually not, it's inappropriate. Welcome again to the show. My name is Ulabusayo, and again with me is Mrs. Omolewa Abraham. So now, this brings us to the story of a man who stabbed his wife because she divorced him. They've been having issues in their marriage. So the lady decided to pack out and move to her parents' house. So this man now went to the parents' house one afternoon and entered the house. Nobody was around, just the wife. They were already divorced. Okay. He now went to the kitchen to pick a knife and stabbed the woman multiple times till the woman died. He now wrapped the woman in a cloth and put her somewhere in the house and went away. So when the parents came back, they found the dead body of their daughter on the floor, and they called the police to come and arrest the husband. That people saw him when he came inside and when he left. But why would you, kill your wife that is divorcing you? Like, take, I don't want. I mean, it's not as far as you killing yourself. She knows why she left you in the first place. She feels it's not working. That's why she left. You should have accepted that rather than just, you actually went back to kill the wife.
To my opinion, we don't know what has been happening from beginning of the
killing your wife
marriage. For the lady to leave the house, that means she's facing a lot in that home, and she don't want to die. That's why she said, let me leave this man, so that maybe that tension in him will calm. For you now to leave your own house, now went to our parents' house, that means he have been studying them, know the time that they are at home and the time they are not. It's around that place.
Yes.
He knew that they have gone out. He just entered, let me do my plan and move out. Which he did. And he still have the time to wrap and put her in a corner
and left.
And leave the house. So, you marry. The essence of marriage is not there. It's not fulfilled.
It's not.
Because you marry, you say we are helpmates, both of us, and then they say when the thing is not going the way you plan, you should come out for help. Maybe she has come out for help
by leaving the house.
By leaving the house, the advice they gave her is to leave him for a while, so that maybe he will come. But you, instead of you to pick your life and study your life, that what is going on with me? What did I do to this woman that make her pack? You didn't do that. The next thing is to go and stab her and let her go. You don't want to see her again. You are tired of seeing her face on it. To me, the parents should leave her to God. Leave him to God and government. Because he has done everything that he wants to do. There is nothing that can bring the girl back alive. If government should tell him, they should say they should take him to court, they'll sentence him to, and our government now, nobody want to sign that is my tenant, that these people they kill them.
Yeah, nobody wants. Yeah.
It will just be there.
Avoiding death sentence.
And another government may come in and say, okay, he has spent how many years, and the warders too, they'll say he's been a good man since he's here. they will say the honestly is free. Another woman will fall into his hand. So that's why I said I leave him to God. God should do the best, and they should not just do anything because he has done the worst.
Yeah, he has done it. And according to him, he said he has pleaded with the wife, to come back home, but she refused.
Which woman will go to this kind of man? Maybe if you want to talk to her in the house, a slap that we used to talk to her that I want water. So for you to now leave your own house after you said you have begged her to come back and she refused, why don't you let her go?
But this thing is becoming very rampant.
Yes.
In society, killing your husband or killing your wife because they left you or because they divorced you.
Some will say because you did not allow me to sleep with her. That's why I killed her.
Please her body. Just give her time. I don't know why they don't go back to when they first, they don't reminisce on when they met. This is how I met my wife. This is how I met my wife. Okay, this is what happened. This is what. No, I don't. Maybe they actually thought. Maybe they are ignoring the fact that they don't want to remember, or maybe societal values, norms, all these immoral stuff that they've been watching on TV. And because I don't see why you would kill your wife because
you feel comfortable.
Like you would kill her and say because she divorced me. If she divorced you, it's no longer working for her. I'm sure she has tried everything possible to make it work, but it's not working. She tries to just leave you, and you yourself, you went, this life. You actually went to her parents' house.
There's nothing they can do
to kill her.
That's why I say he knows that there's nothing they can do. They don't have people, but they have God. They should just commit him into God's hand and let everything silent like that.
If you're having anything in your relationship, talk to a counselor. If a counselor is not worth talking to, people should go to court and dissolve the marriage. Go your separate ways, and always be careful because you don't know what's inside your wife or your husband after the old divorce. Not after the old divorce. I'm sure the wife know that the husband will actually come back to kill her. So we should be careful of everything. Even the person we are dating, God should not us just marry. I don't know. We should know who we marry. We should know their temperament. We should know the kind of anger, how they manage their anger, how they manage any little things that actually come to or at them. We should not say, oh, he doesn't get angry. If he gets angry, don't say he doesn't. Everybody gets angry.
They have it.
Everybody has diverse ways of getting angry. Some if they get angry, they can break their TV. No matter how big it is. Some they get angry, they can just go to the kitchen, pick knife, whoever is there, they will stab the person.
And their face will open.
So we should know our partner's temperaments, and we should always, as I said, communication is always very important in every relationship. But then know your husband's temperament. I'm sure she doesn't know that it's going to get to this. But then we pray for the repose of our souls, and I pray that the man will actually be there and serve his sentence very, very well. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the page. See you on the next episode.